everybody in the in YouTube, YouTube metal community, the final community, everyone out there. This is Akash here back with another video, and this is going to be a collection video. And this video is going to be brought to you by Paradise Lost. In the background we have Rammstein, that album. I don't know how to pronounce it. Hold on, I forgot to pull one thing. Be right with you. So this collection is not going to be in it is going to be in chronological order, but not year of release per se, because these two, just for these two, because these were released after the first album, but they contain demos from before the album. So the first one being Drawn in Darkness. It is the early demos. It has 2 demos and a live album from 88, 89, and 89. Now, for those of you who've been following my channel for a while, I did a collection of spotlights for the band. I did a video for the band already. I think this is this. Yeah, I did both CD and vinyl, and whatever cassettes I have. Just an update to let you know that all the vinyl is gone for Paradise Lost vinyl. I just have one that I'm keeping. So it's just CDs. So yeah, so if it's familiar to long-time viewers, my apologies, but that's alright. Let's go. Early demos, Drawn in Darkness, and their first album, Lost Paradise. It came out in 1990. Then we have Gothic. Now, Paradise Lost started off as pure death doom band, well, yeah, and then they kind of expanded their sound into Gothic death metal, Gothic / death doom in this album. This came out in 2003. Is that correct? Yeah. But Gothic. Then, what year did this release? In 2021, they released a kind of box set or media book of the demos, the live album, Lost Paradise, Gothic, and the Gothic EP, as well as Live Death, Live in Ludwigsburg, Germany, and then of course they have the a DVD for that, Live Death DVD. So that is this one. I showed this already. This is Lost and Painless. The Lost and the Painless came out in 2021. That's the contents of the book. Here's discs, and of course here's the write-up. They have lots of good photos and what you call essays from the band of the time. Oh. Alright, so Paradise Lost, the Lost and the Painless book, media book from Peaceville. Alright, then they came out with Shades of God. This was 1990. Is it frustrating for you guys to know that I'm unprepared in this video and have to be searching for the year for each album? In 2000, Yeah, I'm not sure what year it came out. But there's Shades of God. Then the single from that, As I Die, 1993. So yeah, that's the year it came out, 1993. Then my introduction to the band with Icon. This is 1994. I know that for sure because last year they did a re-recording of the entire album and released it called Icon 30, which I still have to get. I have more stuff to pull. Keep forgetting. Hold on, guys. So then we have from Gothic, we have Seals the Sense single. Then we have 1995's Draconian Times. Great album. From Gothic, not from Gothic, from Icon they left. They stopped singing well, Nick Holmes stopped singing any death vocals. So it's all basically Gothic metal or Gothic metal / doom. So yeah, then they continue with Icon with Draconian Times. Icon and Draconian Times, they go hand in hand. So this is this is the original album. Then we have this is a thing is I'm not sure the size of what they call it, A1 or A4 format of the album, an Italian press with a live CD. Discs there, and there's the great artwork there. And then in 2011 they released a legacy edition of the album that has the entire album plus 5.1 audio mix with some demos and live tracks. This is still sealed, I haven't cracked this yet. Then we have a box set of singles. This is the singles collection. This is from Poland on the Metal Mind Productions label. These are singles from the albums Shades of God, Icon, Draconian Times, and 1 Second, which is coming up. I mean, this is out of order kind of chronologically, but just to give you the idea of the singles. Last Time, As I Die, Seal the Sense, Forever Failure, great track, and then 1 Second. So yeah, those are the singles. I mean, obviously, in addition to the singles box, I have singles box. I have some of these singles loose, Forever Failure loose, well, loose, you know, by itself. Then we come to 1 Second, very much more popish and electronic. And then the single, Just Say Words. It's in blue compared to black on the box set. Then we have a best of called Reflection. This is 1998. Then we have True Electronic Metal. This is Host from 1999. Then we have Believe in Nothing. This one being signed by the band from the In Requiem era. Then 1 second, not 1 second, sorry. Symbol of Life, Symbol of Life. I showed 1 second already. Symbol of Life came out in 2002. And then their 10th album, Paradise Lost. Then they kind of returned to Death Doom, but still keeping, you know, gothic elements in their music. This is In Requiem. We got Russian Press. 2 more copies here. This is a Century Media's 25 Alive, where they have the album plus a live disc of live tracks, basically. Taken from the Anatomy of Melancholy, which is this DVD, and Draconian Times 2021 DVD. Sorry, 2011 DVD. My bad. Yeah. The third version of In Requiem is this velvet box. Whoa. That has an alternate cover. Yeah. No bonus tracks. I wonder if does it have bonus tracks? Yeah, it has bonus tracks. It has 2 bonus tracks. And this is a thing I noticed with Paradise Lost. So I'll come to it just now. Okay, after this they released Faith Divides Us, Death Unites Us, which I don't have. The only Paradise Lost album I don't have. I had it on the A1 format, or the A4 format, years ago, but don't have it anymore. Then they released this DVD, Anatomy of Melancholy. I know there's a CD version. I had the vinyl to this as well. Then after Faith Divides Us, they came out with Tragic Idol. It was poorly received album. Poorly received album. I actually enjoy it. Has more gothic and electronic elements. Not really electronic, but more gothic elements in it compared to the Death Doom. Then we have Plague Within. This is obviously heavier than Tragic Idol. Love this album. Then Medusa. This is even heavier than Plague. This is 2017. And then the last album before, well, obviously this year they're gonna drop their new album, Ascension, just before my birthday. Looking forward to that. But their last album, this is Obsidian. Love this album as well. Right. And a side project for Nick Holmes and Gregor McIntosh from, well, a side project for the vocalist and guitarist called Host. This is electronic gothic metal. Really good stuff. But I was talking about Digipacks and this thing with Paradise Lost, and I don't know if it's with other bands on Nuclear Blast, but these Digipack releases, they come with extra two bonus tracks for both of these, right? I mean, yeah, it's great to have the bonus tracks. These two being original tracks, and this one being a remixed, well, 2 remixed tracks. It's the format. Why can't you just release it on the normal Jewel Case CD? You know, as well as this. Because, you know, every time I'm pulling the album, you know, you're gonna pull like this, you know. Pull it out. You pull from the spine, and it damages it, as you can see. Look how it's getting. You know? So that's my one gripe with Nuclear Blast. Right now, I'm not sure about other companies. Oh, I forgot to show this. I'll show you this now. Yeah, I don't know if it's only with other companies, only Nuclear Blast, or if it's other companies. But so far, I've been recently buying CDs with from Nuclear Blast, where they have the bonus tracks on the Digipack. Before, was it before? No. After their last album, Obsidian, they came out during the pandemic. They came out with a live album called At the Mill. This is basically a live recording of them jamming in their rehearsal space. It's great, some good tracks. 16 tracks across their catalog. Yeah, this came out in 2021. It's both, well, CD and Blu-ray. I'll show you. So yeah, there's the CD, there's the Blu-ray. Of course, you have your obligatory picks and credits and write-up. So yeah, Alive at the Mill, or At the Mill, sorry, from 2021. It's a great cover. Yeah, so that's it. That's my Paradise Lost collection. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know most of you know that I really like them, and I'm looking forward to this new album. I enjoyed the single. It's a little more upbeat than the new single they released. What's the name of it? King of the Graves. It's a little more upbeat, but that's fine. I'll enjoy it no matter what. So anyway, you all take care. Stay safe. Peace.